successful business venture, an organization needs to keep its treasures safely. These treasures are the data. Maintaining the crucial information for structuring infrastructure appropriately, the data need to be saved properly. To save the priceless treasure, just a saved file is not enough. A company needs to have a backup of their each information because accidents don't come knocking the door. The solution to this can happen dangers are the contingency plan. And contingency plan is a course of action that are designed to respond effectively to an unexpected situation, managing the risk to prevent a workable disaster. Our company is an import-export company who imports products from China and distributes them throughout Bangladesh. With 3 branches in Dhaka, Sylhet and Sujanagar, our head office is situated in Chittagong. With a small family of 45 members, we strive to a goal that is providing the best quality products and services to our consumers. Locating the company's accounts, human resource and top management departments in Chittagong, we have marketing and sales team in each of our branches. So, till now, we were focusing only to store our files in the file server in Chittagong, but now for minimizing any unwanted risks and to be more prepared to face any disaster, we are planning to take a backup data contingency plan. For our convenience, we have pinpointed Tangail to establish the main data center. As we have good broadband connections in Dhaka, Chittagong and Sylhet, we are focusing on cloud computing as our secondary data backup.
We have chosen Tangail because we need to provide a reliable and sustainable network, and for that purpose, Tangail is the perfect place. It is situated in an optimal distance between all the branches, so the data cost and the line cost will be perfect. Secondly, we have to ensure for a secure and reliable data transfer, we need to follow 2 criteria. One of them is that the data are needed to be encrypted so that it does not get stolen or it does not get damaged. For this purpose, we have chosen the whole network into. We have divided the whole network into 2 parts. One of the parts will be handled by an IIG, or known as International Internet Gateway providers, and they will handle the connection between Tangail and Chittagong and from Sylhet, Dhaka and Tangail. These connections will be completely encrypted, and the data that will be shared within this connection will be backed up in an US server by the IIG corporation. Secondly, the shared data amount will be unlimited, and we will have full access within the data.
IIG reduces a big portion of our work, as we are getting a direct connection from Chittagong to Tangail, along with Sylhet and Dhaka. But our main concern is about Sujanagar. IIG doesn't have any connection over there, for which we have to depend on local connections. And for its positioning, we don't have too many options. The only option that we get is about the local provider Grameenphone, which are providing a top speed of 2 Mbps with a bundle of 20 GB that will cost around 2000 per month, which is our only option. And from the data center, we have to connect it Sujanagar with a cable, for which we are using copper fiber. It is a cheap media, and this has been highly recommended by the experts. This will cost us around 2 lakhs. By this, we will be about to connect Sujanagar with the data center via internet and by data cables. Because the cloud that we are engaged with need to be connected with the branches. IIG will connect Dhaka and Sylhet directly with data centers, which is in Tangail, but still, operating directly with the cloud, we need to provide them a broadband connection. For Dhaka branch, we have selected Dhaka FiberNet, which will provide an unlimited service of 2 Mbps speed that will cost around 1200 per month. And Sylhet, the same data speed will be provided by Solbd, but here The connection price is a bit high. It is 2800 per month. The whole process will help us to operate the total work procedure and smoothly and effectively. This will help all the branches to get a direct connection with the data center, and in their optimum uses, they will be able to receive the data and provide it to the cloud by the internet connections. We are arranging and settling all sorts of medias and the required necessities that we can to help the branches communicate and provide their data to the cloud and to the data center.
For having secondary backup, we are relying on nothing but having a cloud server. As we are going to have frequent information from foreign countries, we need to change our data in the backup very frequently. So, as you all know, for cloud storage, we have to go for a third party, and we are deeply thinking of our security, reliability, and confidentiality of our data. So, in Bangladesh, although cloud computing is not that popular yet, we have found some local organization working for it. As they are growing in, they're in the growing stage. For now, we are getting our cloud service from MX Hub, Cloud Backup Storage. Most attractive facet of their service is that they provide easy control and other facilities to ensure data loss to be kept minimum. They have competitive price in terms of their service, and they provide and they're performing very well locally here in Bangladesh too. So our data will be uploaded to the cloud from our data center situated in Tangai. So for this, we are going to buy 1 TB storage, that is 1 terabyte storage space with unlimited bandwidth, speed, and that will be secured by FTP access, and all this will be backed by Resync backup technology.
Now I'm going to talk about that how we are going to maintain the safety environment of our data center. As we all know, the fire suppression system for server room and data centers are essential to the server room itself. Our fire suppression system will detect fire smoke through sensors and automatically extinguish fire without the need of human intervention. Fire suppression systems for data centers must be suitable for clean air environment, as server rooms or data centers are mostly occupied by the personnel. The method what we are implementing is known as intelligent gas fire suppression system. Now I'm going to talk briefly about the entire process. The method uses argon and nitrogen and some small elements of carbon dioxide to displace the oxygen in the server room. The basis of this method is to reduce the oxygen level to below 15%. By reducing oxygen to this level, it will suppress a fire. The design must also consider the safety of personnel to keep oxygen level to above 12%. This will be sufficient to maintain the life within an oxygen depleted environment. The essential features of this method is inert gas fire suppression system will discharge its payload within 1 to 2 minutes. Will generally have more cylinders than the chemical gases methods. Work with the high pressure around like 200 bar to 300 bar, and will require pressure relief venting. The benefits of these methods. Intelligent fire suppression system is highly effective for fire suppressing, for extinguishing fire and preventing reignition with no risk of people or damage to equipment, and also has no adverse effect on the environment. Intelligent fire suppression system also have zero global warming potential and no atmospheric lifetime. An Energen system is certified as a safe and clean fire suppression system for occupied spaces, medically evaluated by leading authorities around the world, the blend of inert gases maintain normal blood oxygen levels, thereby ensuring heart rate and mental performance remain optimal to ensure a safe escape during or after a fire suppression system has discharged its payload.